Lovely day, my lovers, too. I, Kizzy and Ice, and I'm absolutely grateful to share the following with you to this Sunday cleanse. I've been to the laundromat. I feel great. I'm also, I removed some things over here my flowers and everything. I'm looking forward to coming out here and working more in the yard. Yeah, a little brownie, just a little bit. But I had to go to 3 stores. Yeah, and I'll share when I get upstairs. Yes, it's easier to carry it on top like such. That's how I got upstairs. And I had the grocery cart in my other hand. When it comes to the head, it's easier because the arms and all that, because balance and everything. So I'm going to take a picture. The lighting over here is way much better. I love it. Yeah. I love myself. Naturally. All right, my lovers too. So I'm very honored. This video here is really dedicated to the fact that when I invested in my new phone here in the last year, I didn't remember the password to get into my my Facebook account that I was used to and my Instagram account that I was used to. So I ended up having to just focus on a new one. And I did that, and it just so happened I decided that it kept talking about storage, and I remember somebody saying something to delete apps and restore them. And when I did that, I was able to get back in my old accounts. Whereas, like I Am Wellness in Chicago, Dance With Me 2 page. So I'm back over there, feeling it. So I'm ready to resume where I left off at. Whereas presenting, where it's been over a year, so I'm looking forward to sharing even more the fact that I am currently still experiencing a 90-day cleanse. Whereas in November, it might be in November, but I know for sure December the 1st was the last time I had eaten cooked food. So I've been here eating raw, plant-based raw, since December 1st for sure, but I think it was really before that. But just so you can get an idea of where I'm at so far. And I'm honored, you all, to be a part of this experience, especially knowing that when I stepped into the store today, a smiley face. When it came to my investments. So Crystal Light spring water is still an investment that I'm making when it comes to this one. And the reason why I say it's like this, because I'm also focusing on learning waters, when and why, because of cleansing and hydration communication. So my goal is to really feel comfortable with my moisturizers, knowing what is cleansing me, what is hydrating me. So I invest in another distilled water, especially when it comes to my iron, because my iron do respond differently. That rust is real. So another thing that I invested in is distilled white vinegar. So I'm still cleaning with that as well and studying when to use vinegar. Because when it comes to compound formulas and things like that, I really want to be great at it. So me being the person that I am currently, I do think about hydration, what I really do need. I be thinking like, what do I really, really need? So because of the investments of my, when it comes to season, I'm with individuals, whereas the conference, getting fresh, sometimes it's just like, I just gave you my money. I might as well just throw it down the trash. And I love this knowing that I earned it. Type mindset, like, hey, I earned this, and I'm hungry. I want something to eat. But I didn't purchase this out of season food. Now I'm over here feeling it. So I want you all to see, I'm sharing with you all what I did today. I've been working with all these because what I do know is, I think it was like 2015 or maybe before that, but for sure, 2016, coming back to Chicago, I had a habit when it comes to bagging. Bags that they have selected to put produce in, frozen. Just a second. All right. Packages became very important to me because I noticed that the package that were out prep before I got to this package, they were holes was in it, and it's like, yo, that's like just putting the fruit in the refrigerator without the bagging. What was the whole point of the container? Well, the whole point of the container is to make sure it's stay as fresh as possible, with the focus of y'all cut it as fresh as possible and bagged it to preserve the freshness and so I can eat it, because when it comes to seasonal investments, this story is still the same. In my lovely city of Chicago, it's like, oh, it's like, not right now, sir, ma'am. I'm not about to invest in that. It's not tasting right. It's not right. So here I get a chance to feel more like, okay, I think I'm going to trust this process. So this is what I've been doing when I feel like we out of season. So next month to me, in my lovely city of Chicago, June is season time for me to go and work getting my produce from certain individuals, because like my watermelons, I go to certain individuals because I can tell the difference in taste. So what I do know, I can make a smoothie when it comes to me getting up in my day, but I'm also focusing on mono. So I've been focusing on the berries and everything, the berries. Only one I haven't gotten is cranberry. I'm gonna go back to start back getting the cranberries and putting them inside of my water and then letting them plump up and add them to my smoothie. So I have all the berries that at this present time now. Pineapple, I've been doing pineapple with like mango. And so I really want to know, get my body, because they, certain things that certain fruits provide. So when I speak to you about moisture, so I've been working with aloe vera, because also I'm thinking aloe vera, gut health, being that my grandma was the first person. Give thanks for my grandma ancestor, Leanna Isom. She was saying to me, if you get a cut or something, you can put, those are cucumbers. I'm going to juice them. So when it comes to cucumbers, I don't really eat them single-handed. I'm not feeling it like that yet. Not yet, because some of my palate changed. So apple cider vinegar is something that I invest in, and I still be trying to figure out why. Like, why do I buy this? But there is a focus to learn how to do it myself, because I have tried it. It didn't work out. I just get myself warmed up to it. So when it comes to today, I went to also Peace. So Peace have a habit of selling the large avocados. So what I do is I pay attention to the ones like here. I got these from Whole Foods, right? And size. You see the difference in size. So love when it comes to conversations about organic and all these kind of things, because again, my focus is to be in the numbers where I can direct people to real good food and things like that. So mine is a growth thing for me these days. So I'm on to know some of this stuff. Now, cayenne pepper is something that I now invest in a big container because I use it every day. And that's another thing for healing. And, if they say you got cut and acceptance. Oh, love and abundance, you all. Listen here, I'm just going to show you. My rose petal, mint, nourishment, and things like that. Now, this is going on here with your probiotics. Still learning what is this probiotic. So, friendly, happy bacteria. Paprika, me and paprika. Now, that's been going together with that tomatoes, So, this was a no-no. I don't like it. I purchased two, because no, never again. But sage is something else I added back into my seasons, making sure I have sage going in there with the oregano and all that. So when it comes to lemon tea, I went and got that because I'm going to be working with that. 7 Blossom for my rest at night time. That's for my nervous system. Everything's for my nervous. But also I want to, because I feel horse tail, they say for hair growth. I'm working with the flaxseed for my hair and things like that, but it's also inside, outside things. I really want to make sure I'm giving my body nourishment inside and out, and hopefully at some point in time, the hair be growing like I really wanted to. So I got this thing, I like lemons. So I'm sticking to my palate as well. My mind, I do my key line, but I'm attracted to lemons. Let me pause over this. Now this is basil in my atmosphere. So I'm just sharing with you all so y'all can see plant-based is a Y coming to